Hi everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. Today is November the 3rd, and hopefully this energy has been treating you well. So I just wanted to check in and see what's going on. So let's see what we have going on for this week for November 3rd. Hopefully you guys are doing okay, doing well. This energy is intense. So let's see, what messages, please, do we have for everyone who watches this video, for everyone who runs across this video? What messages do we have, please? What is the message? Right. See, here comes Kitty. I heard her. All right, messages for this week, please. We have the Ace of Swords. Interesting. What other messages do we have, please? What other messages do we have, please? Messages for this week. What is the message? Show me what the message is. We have three cards. We have the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Swords. And then we also have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So let's see. So I'm getting a general sense that there is stability. I don't think that you are feeling like there's stability right now, but with the Hierophant here, this is showing me that there definitely is that stability in the physical world. Also with spirituality, and also this is also relying on yourself. This is trusting yourself to know, um, that what you are valuing right now, what you are wanting to move towards, is stable, and that you are grounded in your beliefs, in what your values are. It may not feel like it. It may not feel like it, but this is you being stable. It is you kind of finding that middle ground. Do you see how um, we have the Empress here, and then we have the Devil? So it's kind of like you being in between, sort of like grounded, and then there might be also, something that isn't serving you the best, something that you may need to release, and which is interesting because that's kind of what this energy is about right now, is kind of like releasing these old habits, these old patterns, people, situations that aren't serving us. So you are definitely stable. It looks like with the Ace of Swords, you are wanting clarity. You're wanting to be clear. You're wanting to be successful in this. You're wanting communication, and you're wanting your the way that you're thinking about it to be clear. And so, there is this stability, maybe feeling like you're kind of like in between right now. We also have the Nine of Cups, which is showing me that you definitely want some emotional fulfillment. There's a desire for emotional fulfillment, but there's also sort of a fear of that. With the moon, see how the moon is behind this genie guy? It's like you want this wish to come true, but you're still like confused because you're allowing that fear to kind of get in the way. And I'm seeing that over here with the Ace of Swords cutting through that. It looks like a fiery wolf or something. It's kind of like you want to, you want this emotional fulfillment, you're desiring it, but there's still some sort of fear, there's some sort of unknown. And I'm seeing that again with the Five of Swords. You're having mental conflict. You're having mental conflict. You, there is hope here because we do have the sun over here, but you might have to climb this mountain in order to get to that mental clarity because it looks like there are a lot of blocks going on right now. One is with this fire, with it, whatever this fiery thing is. Also is with the moon, trying to figure out what's illusion and what's not. And then we have, you know, the Five of Swords is like you're really conflicted within yourself about it. And with the Nine of Wands here, this is telling me this is why you haven't been able to get this wish fulfillment, because the Nine of Wands is telling me that you are um, emotionally blocked right now. You're not emotionally letting this in. You're guarded. You have walls built. You aren't allowing for these emotions to flow. So let's go ahead and take a look. I want to clarify these cards and see if anything else comes out. So just remember, universe is saying that you are stable with this Hierophant here. You are stable, but there is a struggle because we do have the Hierophant, which is number 5, and we do have the Five of Swords. And it looks like we also have two nines. So it looks like, you're getting close to uncovering this, to, maybe uncovering the truth, discovering like what you need to do or how you need to proceed to get out of this kind of mental conflict with yourself. So I just wanted to put that out there because it's not going to last forever. It's not going to last forever. So let's see. Clarify these cards for us, please. What other messages do we have regarding this spread, please? What other messages do we have regarding this spread? Messages for today. What do we really need to know? Show me why this Ace of Swords is here, please. We have the Hanging Man. Okay. Show me why this Hierophant is here, please. We have the Lovers. Show me why this Nine of Cups is here, please. Why is this Nine of Cups here? We have the King of Swords. Show me why this Five of Swords is here, please. What is this mental conflict about? Why is this Five of Swords here, please? Whoa. We have the Devil. Yeah, we have the Devil. And then we also have the Seven of Pentacles. All right, and then we have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so this is, the mental conflict really is about, it's involving a decision. I'm seeing that a couple of times here. You want this clarity, and with the Hanged Man here, um, this is universe saying like you need to switch your perspective. You need to really think about it in a different way, go about it in a different way, move through the situation in a different way. You're kind of hanging around in the same energy, which is why you're not getting that clarity. Hi, Kitty. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kitty likes to help me do my readings, don't you, Kitty? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So yeah, you're kind of hanging around in an energy that isn't serving you the best. The Hanging Man is here to say you need to like enlighten yourself to something that's going to work better for you, to a new way of thinking, a new way of doing, um, a new way of looking at the situation or dealing with the situation. With the Hierophant and the Lovers here, it's like you are grounded. This could have to deal with a relationship, but it doesn't have to. It can also have to deal with. Remember how I said, like you know what to do and you're kind of between that Empress and Devil energy? Well, which is like grounded and being, or it's being between being grounded and stable and kind of like having that abundance, knowing your worth, knowing your abundance. And it's also between that devil energy of like needing to release something for your highest good. So the lovers here is telling me that there's a decision right now, and what the decision typically has to deal with the lovers is it's the choice to grow emotionally, to grow spiritually. And so there's something that you need to maybe let go, maybe release, that you're holding on to, maybe this is just about like growing. It's allowing yourself. Remember when I said that your emotions might be stuck? Um, it's kind of like with this fear, with this moon and this fear. This is kind of like saying the same thing with the lovers and the Hierophant. It's like you need to unstick yourself from those emotions, from that fear, from those illusions, and really, dig deep, find the truth about yourself, about the situation emotionally and spiritually. With the Nine of Cups and the King of Swords here, this is you using your discernment. This is about being wise in your decisions, being wise in your decisions. There could be possibly an air sign of significance here, but it doesn't have to be. This is you, your emotional fulfillment actually relies on you being able to use your head, to be logical. Um, and I know that sounds like counterintuitive, but it's all related because remember once again, you're not getting the clarity because you're hanging around in the energy that's not serving you. And this is the energy, this conflict. So it is about gaining that clarity, being able to be wise, use that wise mind, use that you know, maybe even your intuition a little bit. It's also about being able to be discerning about the situation in a logical manner. With the Five of Swords, the Devil, and the Seven of Pentacles here, yeah, once again, there's something that you need to let go of. And I think this is why you're having mental conflict because you know that you need to let go of it. You're just not doing it. You're being stubborn. You're being stubborn about it. You're not letting go. And that's why we're still in conflict in your mind. That's why you're still in conflict. And I think part of it is because you feel like you have worked really hard. You're getting tired. You're like, I have worked so hard to like manifest this, to make this happen, whatever it is, but you're not seeing results yet. And so it's a little bit about having patience and a little bit trusting that you are supported once again, trusting that you are supported, trusting that the universe has your back, that you have your back. Um, and so, yeah, you might be feeling a little bit discouraged that you're not seeing the results yet. But once again, it's about flipping that perspective. It's about using that wise mind, enlightening yourself to really, what is the truth of the situation? What really is the truth? Are you going to be honest with yourself about the truth? And then with the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Swords, yeah, you feel stuck. You feel like you're at a stalemate because you do have this decision. You do have this decision to grow spiritually, to grow emotionally right now, but you're choosing to keep your walls up, to have your guard up, to be defensive about the situation. Growth doesn't happen when we're defensive. Growth happens when we open ourselves up. And this is definitely a defensive energy. So, I'm not surprised that this was like a really heavy, intense reading because that's really the energy that we're going through. But I do see a lot of potential. I really do see a lot of potential for this. I'm going to pull um, a chakra card because it seems that there may be some blockages. Definitely a lot of blockages here. So let me pull a chakra card and then I will wrap this up. And I'm sorry this is getting long. So what other messages, please, do we have regarding this reading? Show me what else we really need to know regarding this reading. What else do we really need to know, please, regarding this reading? What other messages do we have? Oh, hi, Kitty. Goodness gracious, Kitty. We have forgiveness. Interesting. All right, so I'm going to read out of the book. So, and I'm sorry about the kitty tail. So this will be in relationship um, to your brow chakra or third eye chakra. So let's see what the message is. Forgiveness. So we have Amethyst protects us from toxic situations. This card indicates healing and allowing yourself to return to the natural state of peace once again. Remember, we never forgive others. We only forgive ourselves for loving others who betrayed us. This is a time of personal evolution. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what I was saying about the choice to move on emotionally or spiritually. So let's see what other messages we have for forgiveness. It said the inspiration is Rhonda's true essence lies in not harboring resentment. She transcends forgiveness because her focus is on her intention, not on her pain. That's really good. The personal inquiry. This may be a time of family healing. Can I forgive myself for loving people who hurt me? The key ideas are wishes fulfilled, holding on to dreams, and past wounding. Keywords belonging, self forgiveness, and fulfillment. Wow, that is a beautiful message. Hopefully, that was helpful for you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and I will talk to you guys later.